The travel industry seems to be one of the hardest hit, with millions of passengers really affected by this worldwide.
Yeah, locally at SFO, some travelers had to sleep at the airport overnight, waiting for the glitch and its impact to fully resolve. ABC 7 News reporter Lena Howland has been at SFO all morning. Lena, you've seen those long lines and spoken to many stranded people.
Yeah, Kristen, that's right. And the major disruptions we saw all morning long here have only intensified. We're at the Delta ticket counter right now, and just take a look at this massive line you see right behind us here. It's seemingly never ending, and it's come to a point where actually moments ago we saw airport officials coming out and handing out snacks to people waiting in line as they are waiting to get rebooked on new flights. This comes as SFO is facing about 150 delays and more than 80 cancellations. Passengers from across the globe left stranded at SFO amid a software outage, causing worldwide disruptions.
I mean, this is a mess.
I get it, there's technical issues, but yeah, it's very frustrating.
The FAA says United, American, Delta, and Allegiant airlines were all grounded overnight. Now they're slowly coming back online, but both Delta and United are warning passengers to expect disruptions throughout the day on Friday.
So I got here at 5:30, checked in, they checked all my luggage. Went to sit down, and about a half hour later, all of a sudden it came up to all flights canceled, including mine, even though the plane's sitting at the gate.
Frank DeSimone drove up from San Jose early Friday morning. His 20-year-old daughter is in the hospital nearly 2,400 miles away in Honolulu. Still, he couldn't get rebooked on another flight until tomorrow.
It's not fun, and I'm going to have to talk to my daughter. It's definitely a tough situation she's in. She's going in for surgery, so now I'm praying that they delay the surgery. Maybe it won't happen today.
Then there's Andrew Martin here on a layover from Australia.
I landed in San Fran at about 4:30 p.m. yesterday.
Forced to sleep here overnight, he's been stuck for more than 12 hours as he waits to get rebooked.
Yeah, look, disappointed. Obviously, it's a long way from Australia to the US to start with, which sucks. But I'm going to make the most of it. So.
Despite long lines at every ticket counter, Everett Kelly managed to remain calm. He's the national president of the American Federation of Government Employees, the largest union representing 750,000 federal workers nationwide.
It's not pleasant, but I just ask people to be patient and consider the other person, right? Consider that, these employees, it's easy to latch out at them, right? But they had nothing to do with it, right? They couldn't do anything. So, we have to be patient and just wait until they resolve the issue.
Both Delta and United said they are working to issue travel waivers in order to help passengers get rebooked on new flights. Live at SFO, Lena Howland, ABC 7 News.
Lena, thank you so much for that live report. We still see those long lines behind her there. While San Francisco International had major problems by the IT outage, things were much better at other Bay Area airports. Multiple airlines experienced delays at San Jose Maneta International Airport, but only one flight was canceled there. Most of the delays were less than an hour, so some good news there. There were also a handful of delays and cancellations at San Francisco Bay Oakland International Airport. Arriving flights were the most affected. Two incoming flights on Spirit and one on Delta Airlines were canceled, but you can see in the video here the lines aren't too long. Only 3 departing flights were affected by delays.
Perhaps most concerning of all is the impact to emergency services. The city of Oakland says it's aware of the cybersecurity outage affecting jurisdictions worldwide. It issued a statement saying the impacts in Oakland have caused many computers to become inaccessible and are being evaluated and responded to now. And Oakland's 911 call lines remain active and open to receive emergency calls from the community. The city says people can continue to report emergencies by dialing 911. ABC News reporter Aaron Katursky has more on how emergency response systems across the country have been impacted.
Like many industries, the nation's police and fire services, especially in the big cities, have gone high-tech. They are reliant on systems they do not control. And this morning, they're returning to old-school, low-tech methods, dispatching using radios and the telephone. That's not going to be crippling, but it could slow things down in a way the public isn't used to. Computers at the Justice Department, we're told, are affected, and so far, there's no indication, though, it's affecting law enforcement activities in the field. Here in New York, the mayor's office says the city is assessing the impact. Emergency operations, including 911, are not affected. But it is, guys, a reminder of how dependent we all are on interconnected systems that are potentially vulnerable.
This morning, Kaiser Permanente issued a statement on how it's being affected by the global IT outage. It says, in part, all Kaiser Permanente hospitals and medical offices remain open for care and service. And we are continuing to monitor our operations as we work to restore all affected systems. Kaiser officials also say they activated backup systems to support both continuous patient care and to secure medical record access.
Yeah, and as we've said, companies around the world are trying to recover from the global IT outage.
ABC 7 News anchor Amanda Del Castillo joins us live with more on the impacts here. Amanda, truly widespread.
Yeah, and Julie and Kristen, the world's reliance on tech highlighted, underscored, bolded, italicized, all because of this overnight issue which hasn't yet fully resolved for some people. As systems around the world work to recover, people are not holding back on social media, posting about any frustration or inconvenience. For instance, mobile ordering that early morning cup of Starbucks coffee was not possible. The company responded to a number of posts on X acknowledging the issue and apologizing. But of course, impacts go far beyond cold brew, beyond broadcasts and banking as well. Down Detector reported issues with Visa, Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo, mainly surrounding their mobile apps. I connected with Dr. Grant Kean with Cal State East Bay's Communication Department, and he says what's astounding to most is realizing something so simple, a software update in this case, could have such a profound ripple effect on our everyday lives, comparing what we're seeing to what we feared with Y2K. According to Kean, this is a reminder that technology fails.
Obviously, our medical systems and our financial systems are very sensitive, and that's the important stuff that we often don't kind of think of. We tend to trust the goings on in the background to take care of that. On an individual level, the person you trust the most is yourself, right? So that's why I recommend having your own backup system.
Now, he studies technology, the digital age, and our reliance on technology and vulnerability to attacks. He says redundancy systems, backups, etc. will help strengthen situations that threaten digital connectivity. But it isn't all bad news. He says there are many lessons to take from this, including beefing up those backups, as I mentioned, and exploring areas of networking not impacted this time around, like electric vehicles and other connected technology. I'm live. Amanda Del Castillo, ABC 7 News.